Levi Whitney here with Uphill Cinema. Today we're going to do an overview of the Freefly Movi cinema robot and paired with the Moment lenses. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It helps a ton. And let's dive right into this review. So what is the Movi Cinema Robot? It is a gimbal for your smartphone. It'll smooth out all those shots. It also lets you have a tripod on hand, a time-lapse robot. It is an absolute joy to work with because it has so many features. But the Moment lenses are lenses for your smartphone. Specifically, the one I'm using is the iPhone X. And the lenses are the 18mm and the 58mm. Pairing these two things together is what really makes this setup magic. Let's talk about the build quality of both products. First, the Movi. The build quality, absolutely amazing. It's built like a tank. If you want to see their testing videos, go watch them. They torture test this thing like crazy. And here's the thing with me is I've actually had this now for several months. I've traveled around the country with it in snow, rain, sand, all over, and I have absolutely loved it. I even shot a short little commercial, nothing crazy, but just a Mother's Day thing, only with the Movi and the lenses, and it worked out great. Ease of use with the Movi too, absolutely awesome. And I'm not going to go a lot into detail on how to use it. This is just an overall experience using these two products together. Let's dive into the Moment lenses. Build quality, absolutely amazing. These things are little nuggets, just absolute tanks in the build quality. Sharpness looks great. Now do be aware, if you get the Moment lenses, they're not going to go onto your phone. You have to get a Moment case according to whatever phone you have, because it has a certain mount that connects to the case, which will keep that flange distance correct according to your phone. So one of the big questions that came to me is, who is this for? Is this just for the average consumer or a hardcore filmmaker? I kind of put it into a couple different categories. One, just the mobile filmmaker and mobile photographer consumer, the person that just loves gadgets at the highest end. This is not a cheap setup. This is the highest quality. For that type of person, these are exactly for you. Are you a filmmaker that loves vlogging, travel videos, a YouTuber, things like that? This is 100% for you. Another category I thought of was a documentary filmmaker or a journalist. You could literally get all of your cinematic shots with this setup, plus do interviews with the lenses, because now you can get tight and close and really be a little more creative. So why would someone like me, a full-time filmmaker, full-time DP, have this setup? Well, I love taking photos. So the photography end with the lenses on your phone and shooting raw photos with your phone is absolutely awesome. But also the gimbal part of it and Movi Cinema Robot part of it makes it awesome for location scouting, kind of recreating movements and looks and pushes.
That's one thing that's really smart to do.
That part is absolutely awesome. It's kind of changed how I do location scouting and going and doing the wrecking. Getting behind the scenes footage and things of that nature. This has completely changed it. It's made it a lot more accessible, because I don't want to bring a big camera with me or even a mirrorless or DSLR with me when we're doing things like that. So let's talk about the features of using these two products together. So the Movi Cinema Robot, you will need to buy the counterweights to work properly with these lenses, because they add so much weight onto one end. It's super easy to counterbalance. I'm not going to go into that. There's tutorials on there by both Moment and Freefly. Easy tutorials on how to balance it, but it literally takes like a minute to get everything running with a lens on there. Another thing that's really nice is with the Movi, you can do awesome time lapses and a bunch of cool effects and features built into the setup. Well, when you add these lenses on, it just makes more options and makes a lot more sense when you're really diving into being a lot more creative. So if you've been thinking, what gimbal should I buy for my phone? Boom. Freefly Movi Cinema Robot, best hands down. I have other ones and I've used other ones. they just sit on my shelf and collect dust, and some of them even broken within days of using them, knobs falling off and things like that. If you're wondering if you should buy lenses or what lenses to buy for your phone, use the Moment setup. It's absolutely awesome. So the conclusion is these products are awesome. They work so well together. I've traveled all around the country and been using these for months. No issues, no problems. Links down below to go check your own out. Feel free to ask me any questions about the products. I've gotten pretty good at knowing enough about them. I've had them for months now. So can't thank you guys enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content and talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye. Music video.
No. And someone gets hurt.
Yeah, he does.
All fun and games, I just ate some dirt.